faith in many, but put your trust in nobody. Yeah. I said have faith in many, but put your trust in nobody. Have faith in many, put your faith in nobody. I done been around, halfway around the globe, probably still ain't met nobody that seem picture perfect. We all buy lies, depends on the purchase. You can't walk a mile in my shoes, cause I'm steady running like water can't break unless it's by a pregnant woman. So I had to earn life, road to the riches, wouldn't change it for the turnpike. I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7, gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They don't love us, they just love it, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love us, they just love it, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. Say they don't love us, they just love it, how we live, 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 and they don't love us, they just love it, how we live, how we live. 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 And they don't love her. They just love her. How we live. How we live.
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, MSP da UFP, Laboratório Fantasma. É nóis. Assim eu.
Os manos no posto, trampando a contragosto, feliz ou oposto. Aposto que sei da dureza, que é a tristeza deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhar no impasse, olhasse, limpasse, brilhavam vocês. Conjuro pras minas no fronte, que dor pra contar tem de monte. É tipo uma fonte dela, de fronte ela sonha com um novo horizonte. Trancada na cela ou numa favela, medo é foda, gente. Pobre menina, sofre de verdade por toda a cidade. Ainda mais porque a palavra liberdade é feminina. Cidade luz, guetos, becos e pretos tristes como um blues. Mano, muçulmano, amor, islã. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. Mil flor, mil cor, mil idioma, mil cor tipo índio. Tio por, servos de Roma, frios por natureza morta. Legalité pour mon père, s'il vous plaît. Mil pra mim, mil pro select. Ma révolution é black, noir, check. Em matière, meilleur qu'hier. Ma terre me manque, c'est ma place. E o velho sonho, viver em paz. Com o necessário, sem ter demais. Verde, mais, verde, mais, verde, mais. Família.
Père, mère, frère, sœur, ange ou Kaira. Même thème, cri du cœur, genre ça ira. Même refrain qui vient de ces zones amochées. Noisy LSC, zone à noche. Des vies décalées, des années. Que c'est l'alerte rouge comme condamné d'étaler. S'en aller ou chialer, jamais. Plutôt qu'à l'aide, on entend crier. Pas année, ghetto couleur café. Non, c'est pas gagné. Si tu voulais taper, trop de barons, trop de casaniers qui tiendront baron de plus que ça ira. Ça ira. Se dit le brave type comme le scélérat. Pour le sale, favelas, même sort, même idée. Qu'on s'en sorte à l'espoir, tous fidèles. Ah, São Paulo, zona norte. Ça ira. Noisy LSC. Ira. Si. Ira. Oh. Ira. Ghetto youth, faut pas stresser. Ici, ici d'APP. Ira. Si. Ira. Oh.
Tous les ghettos savent que les ghettos salient. Do you recall, not long ago, we would walk on the sidewalk? Innocent, remember, all we did was care for each other. But the night was warm, we were bold and young. All around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. Look, it's when we need someone to lean on. Like it's all we need is somebody to lean on. Look, it's when we need someone to lean on. Like it's all we need is somebody to lean on. What we do when we get old? Will we walk down the same road? Will you be there by my side, standing strong as the waves roll over? And the nights are long, longing for you to come home. All around, the wind blows, we would only hold on to let go. Look, it's when we need someone to lean on. Like it's all we need is somebody to lean on. Look, it's when we need someone to lean on. Like it's all we need is somebody to lean on. I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me run the same course. I'm slipping down a chain reaction, and here I go, here I go, here I go, go. And once again I'm yours in fractions. It takes me down, pulls me down, pulls me down low. Honey, it's raining tonight, but storms always have the night. Tell me you're covered tonight, or tell me lies, tell me lies. I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want you to know that I'm all yours.
my eye, I lift my head, blinded by the sky. Feel my way in front, following the sound. It moves away so fast, fall down to the ground. I know there's more to come. Jump back to my
the Lone Ranger, the Kimo Sabi, the horses are big. The 10-gallon tracks, the hood cowboys with the 10-gallon raps, racking ACG boots and baseball caps. I agree, this ain't a simulation of the doo-doo. This is the shot said to get used to. Gangstar foundation to treat, we branched off. Shine I just waited our chance to blast off. Year rounds in possession of Black Poet, Nick Khalil, the NYGs. I'm making diamonds out of pressure, my pipes are intact. Don't believe me, action, pointing back to the track. These recordings be important and responsible for drama like Sarah Palin, Joe Biden, McCain, and Obama.
Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition, or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, two ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. Man, listen, we be on a life or death mission. Get paid like tuition, or caged up in prison. One time for your mind, 2 ghetto politicians. 3 for all my niggas locked down in the system. NYG. They said New York fell off. Who bringing New York back? I'm like, where we went? What part of the game is that? We been here the whole time, anxiously waiting. And the streets paper chasing, testing our patience. Now stop the presses. Listen up, this is not a lecture. More like a message with a flow that's as hot as peppers. Pop the only way you can stop this villain. I'm sick with it, with amoxicillin. I've been the illest, this ill kid, Operation Red. Though I never contemplated that. Then that's a wrap. Turn your pages to 03. Chapter NYG's. Pants is my code D. No iron team, homie. Picture me solo. See what happened to Tony? What he did to Manolo. Here go that New York Giant.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. It's Chicago and Chicago.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And it's Chicago to start out. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, they've got Mozgov. Anthony is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Rose in at the guard position. Now here's Anthony. And Butler, here we go. And he goes in for the dunk.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Westbrook against Rose. Westbrook with the bucket.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here's Anthony. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And he gets it to go.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Rose dishes to Butler. The kick out to Rose. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Chicago with the ball. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. It's stolen by Anthony. Rose passes to Mozgov. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Another one falls for Chicago.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Mutombo. Cannot hit. Good work defensively by Morris. Butler kicks to Morris. Out to Anthony. Rose dishes to Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Rose can't hit. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The feet to Mutombo. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Drops in the tray. Smith's got 6.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And it's Butler missing.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Rose kicks to Anthony. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. 6 points for Carmelo Anthony.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
And George, here we go. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to go on Markieff Morris. Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Mutombo. Ellis comes in for Morris. Gerald Green, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Russell Westbrook. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Paul George. Now here's Green. Johnson with some nice D. Pass to Clarkson. Another shot. Can't hit. And it's Chicago the other way.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Johnson attacking. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Chicago leading. Chandler outside. Clarkson kicks to Chandler. The drive by Green. That drops. 36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. For Chicago, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Chicago leading by 3. Ellis in the post. He's covered by Anderson. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Barnes for 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Jackson has the open look. It's good. This game is all even. Jackson's got 6.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel.
Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's been a point of emphasis, no doubt, to make sure they attack the rim offensively.
I love the fact they're not settling for outside shots. Keep attacking that rack.
So for Chicago right now, Anthony out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Mozgov. Then there's Felton. And it's Butler in at the 2 guard. The drive by Anthony. From the arc. And it's Butler missing.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Yeah, but for a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Outside, Felton. Butler in the corner. Mozgov passes to Felton. And stolen by Barnes. At the elbow, Smith. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Smith's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago. Felton dishes to Carmelo. Rebounded by Bogut.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Out to Morris. Lets the 3 fly. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Butler.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Here's Smith. Excellent D there from Mozgov.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Morris kicks to Mozgov. Poked away. Stolen by Ellis. Smith, no luck.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there. You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
The drive by Green. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Felton. And that's now 8 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Smith for 3. Smith missing again.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Deep 2 from Anthony. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd personal foul. If he gets another, it probably puts him on the bench for the rest of the first half.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Anderson, he's checked in for Morris. Harrison Barnes comes in for Anthony. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Butler. And it's Rose in for Raymond Felton. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way. This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these two teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Westbrook kicks to George. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Amir Johnson's checked in for Chicago. Johnson comes in for Barnes.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Clark, you talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, not even through the first half, and it's been one heck of a battle.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And here's Morris for three. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Chicago leads by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gates team.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
Talk about some great numbers for Jackson. 13 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go, having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. One of the stories here, Reggie Jackson getting it done today.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
We got J.R. Smith. Markieff Morris is out there with Mutombo. Then it's Paul George. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. That's Byron Scott's 5 as we get into the second half.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Mozgov drives in. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Can't nail the jumper. Chicago trailing here. Leaps for it. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And the first time.